Hi guys, welcome to another YouTube video. In this today's video, I am going to play one rapid game, and after I am done with the game, I am going to analyze the game. And yeah, I hope this is going to be an instructive video for you guys. And before getting into the game, like I wanna thank all of them who commented and who liked my previous video. I really appreciate that. And if you like this video and if you like to support me, you can consider to sub if you haven't done yet, or you can like the video. I would really appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much. So here, so I thought I could play Rapid game, and I try to explain my thought process for Rapid game. If you haven't watched my latest video yet, like in the latest video, I played two Blitz games and I explained my thoughts during the game. But now I think I can do it for the Rapid version. So my Rapid rating, as you can see at the bottom, it is 2340. So let's try to find an opponent. And in this game, actually, I want to play against higher rated opponent. So let's see. So maybe I can find someone from here. Let's see. So you see, there are some challenges here. Can pick up someone from pool, or I can also just click to normal play. We cannot get we cannot find a suitable opponent from this section. I will just the play as usual. Okay, let's click play here. Who we will get opponent. Going to be a fun game. Okay, so we are playing against Roshi Lix from Philippines. His rating is 2209. Okay, let's see. So he plays e4 and I will play Sicilian here. I'll play c5. And I think I can change the scene. So yeah, so that can be better actually for guys. Adjust the screen a little bit. So okay. Okay, so what my opponent plays c3. So this opening is Alepin defense. It's very common way for white to play c3. And here there are different ways to play. Two main options are d5 or knight f6. But here I think I will go with knight f6. So I am attacking the pawn on e4. So the main move here is e5. So this knight goes to d5. Here, guys, like definitely, like if you get this position, don't go to e4. If you go to e4, you will lose the knight because white can play pawn to d3. Then this knight will be trapped simply. So here the best square for this knight is d5. And of course, these squares are covered by the queen, so we cannot go those squares as well. Of course, we don't want to retreat this knight back to g8. So this is by far the best square. Alright, okay, so my opponent plays d4, so I will take it. So this is, so we are following the theory. He can take, or he can play knight to f3 here. These are possible. Takes, so I will play knight to c6. I'm going to play d6. Yeah, this is all theory. I have had this position many times before. Okay, bishop c4. So my opponent plays the main line. So here, guys, I can take the pawn. I can play knight to b6, or I can also play bishop e6. I think I will take the pawn. I have had this position over the board like a few years ago, like maybe 7, 8 years ago or something like that. Yeah, I have had this position in the real tournament. So here the move is this one. If he takes, I will take with the knight. In our game, my opponent chose to take with the knight. Yeah, that was kind of surprising for me. Okay, takes, so I will take with the knight, of course. I am threatening to fork on to square here. So yeah, so let's see. Bishop b3 looks logical, but actually Can I play knight to d3? My opponent wanted to cover that square by playing bishop b3, but it allows me to play. Yeah, I think I will go with it. So check, I'm so I take, rook takes. How can I play out this position? I can play knight to d6, bishop g4. This looks good actually. I will try to bring the pieces out very quickly. Bishop g4, so now I'm threatening to take the pawn because this knight is pinned, the white knight. Therefore, so my opponent also, my opponent is also pinning. Let's play. So this kind of important moment. I can play rook c8. 5, 6. a4 is kinda because I was planning to do some stuff with it. Now I cannot. 6, 9, 5. Yeah, I think I will play rook c8. And then I want to develop my piece. I want to develop my star square bishop. 95. I didn't think about it. I thought I thought my opponent could play knight b5, but honestly I didn't consider this move. But what happens if I just play e6? Yeah, that looks very normal. So now like this knight cannot go here. I have rook. Knight cannot go here. I got the bishop. Yeah, I think my opponent may have missed that I would have a bishop on wait to cover b4. I think my opponent missed that. Go here. So if I can bring this bishop out and if I can get the castle done, I think I'm going to have a really pleasant position. Okay, of course, here I have a bishop pair, but I'm pretty much down on the clock. There are 3 pieces attacks to c6. Yeah, I think I will play this move to defend. The position. Okay, rook d1. I don't know, like my opponent is pressing on me. Wants to take his knight. To double check. Sorry, with a discord check. I play this move, then the rook. I don't want to go to e7 with the king. It looks very awkward for this king. But I may have to go to because if I go to c7, white rook can come over to c1 and that will be another pin. So yeah, real annoying position for me. Yeah, this is the problem of not castling, guys. So this is why we are suggested to castle as quick as possible, as soon as possible. Yeah, I think I have to go here. Yeah, this is really bad. I thought I could play bishop before, but then he got this move. I have. Oh, I cannot even play c5 because he has rook d7. 4 F3 D5. Yeah, I think I will play F6. I don't know. Position doesn't look good, and I have only 3 minutes 44 seconds against more than 8 minutes. I got completely outplayed. Check this opening. I think I don't know why. I don't know where I went wrong. Well, something should be wrong in the opening or in the middle game. But at least now, like can, mm, if I can manage to make the position complicated, I can get some chances. Because I have a bishop pair, but the problem here is like my pieces are very disconnected. Look at that, like his pieces are very activated, like very connected to each other. But my pieces are, very far away from each other. So now if I take rook 7, king f6 actually. Yeah, let's try this one. Okay. He wants to play this move for sure. Oh, okay. Oh, I got so excited about this move. But I don't think this is a big deal because he can just block off with the bishop. What happens if I play this move? Checks. Yeah, this looks good. Let's play this move. Yeah, if he checks, I will block with the bishop. Oh, but then he can take my pawn, right? And this game is crazy. Yeah. Okay, but if he takes, I have bishop e4. So these games are all about the pins, guys. Like here, my bishop is pinned. Knight c4. Oh my god. Takes. Doesn't work. What is this move? Check, maybe. King f8. Takes. Takes. No, what am I saying? Like, I cannot play this move. Of course, my bishop is pinned. Should I check first or let's play this move? I don't know. Yeah, he will take it and I will take his pawn. Very complicated, but I don't have enough time. Spend too much time early on the game. Okay, is my opponent disconnected or what? Says my opponent is disconnected. Very strange. So I won because of, I won because my opponent disconnected. Yeah, well, let's analyze this game, guys. So that was an interesting game. The final position, I'm not sure. I thought I was in bad situation, but that might not be that bad. So let's analyze with computer, guys. And by the way, shout out to our subscriber which said, like, in the previous video I got a comment which says that you should analyze your games after you are done. I mean, after you finish your game, it would be even better if you could analyze your games. So thanks so much for this recommendation, and I took consideration that, and then I will analyze every game I played, and I will talk to you about it. Like, I will show you, and we will analyze the game together, guys. Okay, let's change the scene. Let's see what happened. Maybe I can let me myself that. Okay, so wow, my opponent had a one brilliant move. 4c5. Okay, that was all normal, as I told you. b3. Okay, d3 was a mistake. Why, like, was a mistake? So guys, usually when you haven't done castle yet, if your king is in the center like that, you should be really careful most of the time. So I think that was the main problem for me in that game. Since I didn't do castle, my opponent advantage the development, like in terms of development. Uh, I had some problems in the game because of that, I think. Okay, bishop g4 take. Okay. Yeah, so I felt the pressure. Huh. But that was really hard. I mean, yeah, so the commentator thinks that I should have played bishop e7, but who would play that, you know? Like, looks like that blunders the pawn. It's a blunder. Yeah, actually, yeah, I don't know why I didn't play this move. Yeah, but actually here the computer. Okay, so now this position was not losing. This position was not completely losing for me. Okay, so if we check with the common stoppage here, guys, you will see that the evaluation is only +1 for white. So it is not a big deal actually. Yeah, so I thought like that. So I thought white could take my pawn, and I was planning to take his pawn, and probably if my opponent hadn't disconnected, we were going to play this variation, which is slightly better for white. He takes, I take this way. Yeah, but this was an interesting game, really. Okay, guys, so now I was fortunate this game because I was not in the. I mean, my latest position was not great, but since my opponent disconnected, I was able to win the game, and now my rating is up to 2345. Or maybe I can try to go for 2400. Maybe I can try to make some videos specifically for reaching the 2400. If you like to see these videos, please comment, then let me know. So yeah, maybe I can think about it. Maybe I can try to reach 2400 before the new year, for example. That sounds like a good idea, I think. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching, and I am planning to release publish more videos in the future, so stay tuned, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks so much, guys. Bye.